like to begin with Ahmed from the KSA. He's in a situation, needs really some assistance. Working in a convenience store. The word convenience store shocked me because I thought he's calling from the KSA. Because you know what convenience store is. And they sell what? Unless if he says it's a dry store. So anyway, he said in this convenience store, in the KSA, they sell cigarettes. 40% of the earning or the profit is from selling cigarette. So a great portion of his salary is from selling cigarette. In order to answer whether it's permissible or not, your earning is lawful or not, we need to know the origin. The item that you're selling, is it lawful or unlawful? Lawful to use or not lawful to use? Because in the hadith, the Prophet ﷺ said, إِنَّ اللَّهَ إِذَا حَرَّمَ شَيْئًا حَرَّمَ ثَمَنَهُ. If there is anything that Allah prohibits, then its price is also prohibited. That's why we're not allowed to sell or buy or invest in alcohol or in any intoxicants or in pigs and pork and these products because it's haram. So you're not even allowed to sell it to non-Muslims. So we need to figure out whether it's okay to smoke or not. For any ordinary person, when I stop one of those hundreds of thousands whom we stop and I ask them, why do you smoke? The typical answer, well, it's a disease. Pray for me. So there is not a single person who believes that he's doing something good by smoking. Or he's doing an act of obedience. Or he is trying to please Allah by smoking. Everybody, even those who are heavy smokers, know that they are doing an awful thing. Every pack of cigarette by law has an awful, scary image of a skull and the word death, or it says smoking leads to death. 30% of lung cancer is due to smoking, then the second-hand smoking, and all of that. Literally, there is nothing good about smoking. On the Day of Judgment, deeds will be divided into two categories, because the mizan, the scale, will have two pots to weigh the good versus the bad. On the Day of Judgment, let's ask ourselves, smoking, where would it fit? Would it be put in the pot of the scale of the good deeds? Obviously not. When the Prophet ﷺ said, لا تزول قدم عبد يوم القيامة حتى يسأل عن أربع, no one's feet would be removed, or the smell